Welcome back everyone to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I would just like to check on mine real quick. Alright, Chikorita is up front and Hoot Hoot is there. So, what I would like to do here is before we even think about visiting the gym leader, we have something rather important to visit, and that is Sprout Tower. So, let's get on in here. And we're once again playing at night. It's only like 7:12 for me. Oh, that music is unappealing. Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say it became the middle pillar here. I call bull. I call lies. But we are just going to ascend this tower and talk to this guy. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. That is good, because would you rather sad if it fell, right? Right. Sage Nico. So, as expected, a Bellsprout. Meaning we're going to have a huge advantage in here because either we have Chikorita who's going to, well, both actually going to resist grass-type moves, but big advantage on the side of Hoot Hoot because, well, heck, we're just going to peck the faces off. I don't know why I said it like that. That's very good, and he's going to send out another Bellsprout. It's like I'm surprised or something. I would like to check on Chikorita, however, see how he's doing. So when we get out of combat, we're going to turn around and just give him a little, hey, what's up, buddy? And see what's going on with his face, you know? But right now, we are two-shotting these Bellsprout, which is fantastic. They're only level 3, though, so it's not exactly a grand feat. And Chikorita grew level 10. Congratulations, buddy. And look at you. You are a defensive Pokemon. So that's good. Let's send out Bellsprout, and it is Hoot Hoot's turn, because I like to keep my Pokemon even leveled. I do actually need to go catch a new Pokemon for the gym battle at least, because Hoot Hoot will do okay, but Chikorita will not, because I believe our first gym leader is a flying type, so don't want to be taking Chikorita against that. We sent some money home to Mom. Let's see how you're doing, buddy. Just an ellipsis? Chikorita is sniffing at the floor. What's wrong with the floor, man? But we're going to swap them places and essentially let Hoot Hoot kind of dominate this. Did we just go down? I think we just went down. Huh. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up? We stand guard at this tower. Here we express our gratitude to show respect for all Pokemon. That's pretty noble. I'll give it to him, that's noble. Sage Chow! And who's surprised that they have a Bellsprout? If I'm correct though, there are some wild Pokemon in this tower. I think it's just 2 though. I think it's just a Rattata, but also a Ghastly, which is cool. But not only do I not want to use Gen 1 Pokemon, but I also don't want to use Pokemon that evolve to their final forms or whatever by trading, because I can't bloody well trade on an emulator to any knowledge that I have. I need to actually upload these, because this is going to be like the 4th or 5th episode, and I've not uploaded one yet. I'm just kind of nervous, you know, to do so many LPs at once. So, you know... It's just what it is, but we'll see, Hoot Hoot, gonna grow a level, congratulations buddy, welcome to level 10, and pretty solid, you know, 1 across the board, no zeros, so it's better than nothing. Would not have minded a 2 or, in a few spots though. Alright, let's go up the ladder now. Okay, the floor thing, ooh, X accuracy. I almost never use those things, but in Pokemon Moon I just used one last night. When I was fighting one of the... I want to say... Oh, I was fighting the... whatever Fermantis turns into, the grass trial totem Pokemon. I couldn't one-shot it with my Z attack of fire, and so I used an X special attack. And then used my my Z power for like Flame Blast or whatever, and it just obliterated the thing. And we're gonna have another Bellsprout come out. Man, all still level 3s too. Kind of wishing they would at least up the level a bit. But alas, does not seem to be the case. I'm curious what level who turns into Noctowl. I think it might be like 16, 18, or 21. Those seem to be pretty popular areas for evolution. And I think Noctowl is its only evolution as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm wrong on that one. It's not like Pidgey where it goes Pidgeotto, then Pidgeot. So we beat that guy. Nothing seems to be lootable on that thing. Oh my, we got a little gauntlet right here. We got a potion. What am I doing? I'm gonna switch back to Chikorita while the guys are still, I'll call them weaker than normal. Because we'll probably want to use Hoot Hoot on the final guy because they'll probably have, you know, a little bit better stats. And I don't really remember what you get for doing this whole tower, but I'm sure it's something besides, you know, just the fantastic experience we get. So we're going to use Tackle! Now I've only got about 20 minutes from this time of starting this to play, so because I've got a D&D session starting up. But if this ends faster than I think it will, I might be able to go catch that new Pokemon. If so, that'll be fantastic, and if not, then I'll do it at the start of the next episode. Just because I do want to show off, you know, catching Pokemon. Wow. Congratulations, Chikorita. That's a lot of experience for you, buddy. And then we'll fight this guy. Yeah, we will. You got a weird knot on the top of his head. The Elder's TM lights even pitch black. Oh, he's gonna have... Wait, TM? Flashlight's darkness. Flash is an HM. 5, I believe? Sage Neil. Sent out a Bellsprout. Surprise, surprise. So it's like a 3-hit KO kind of combat, which is weird that I even said that because I only got that kind of lingo because I started watching, what's his name? Pimp something? Pimp Knight? I'm not sure what his name is, but he does a lot of Pokemon battles. And he's been really fun to watch. He does like theme teams and stuff. I just watched one where he used all of Red's team. I watched one where he did nothing but Mew. Watched one where he did, I don't know. I don't remember all the things I've watched, but I've watched at least about a dozen of his videos, and they're quite fun. He's very knowledgeable. Congratulations, Chikorita. Good level ups. Good stat increases. But yeah, Chikorita is like the lowest powered starter in the game. He's the most bulky, defensive speaking, but he is the weakest, which is unfortunate. Hey, who's in the top corner? Let me see how much trust you have in your Pokemon. Okay. Okay. I guess this isn't the last guy. Sage Troy. Let's take out your Bellsprout, fool. Peck. And what's nice about Hoot Hoot though is I think, oh, he's not one-shotting. I thought he was gonna one-shot to where I was gonna say he'd be, you know, full health for fighting Mage, but guess not. I guess not. Fantastic. And you should level 2? Yep. Now you might start one-shotting if your attack goes up, that is. And it did good, but your defense did not, which is sad. And, oh, a Hoot Hoot. So we're definitely keeping ours out, because his probably knows Peck already. Actually, maybe not. I think we learned at level 9. So it doesn't. So Chikorita would have been a fine use here. However, oh well. It doesn't matter. We should do just fine. And, okay, use Growl. That is fantastic, because we should still be able to one-shot it. Or we should be able to kill it with one more shot. Even with Growl up? Yeah, very good. And only 87. Bellsprout's given much more experience. Yes, your trust is real. Yes, it is. I trust my Hoot Hoot and Chikorita to be fantastic. I want to say amazing, but I don't know. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture on how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that will win everything. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. He used Escape Rope. Okay. I think that's what that is in that corner, actually. And wow, we didn't run into any wild Pokemon. So, you've come from here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build the bright future together. I'm the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. They're strong, brother. They're strong. Oh man, look at that mustache. Elder Lee! Bellsprout. I'm hoping it doesn't know anything like, you know, Poison Powder, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, things like that yet. I think it might just be stuck on, oh, Growth. That's a really good move, actually. Unfortunately for it, though, it won't live long enough to benefit from it. But yeah, I thought it might only have Vine Whip and Wrap, but it might not even have Wrap at this point. Let's send out Chikorita. And I would like to try Poison Powder on this thing, even though it's probably not necessary. Please be level 8 or below. Damn it, level 10. So yeah, that might have been a mistake to bring out Chikorita, because that means it knows Peck. But at least we poisoned it, so that's something. And it used Growl. A rather interesting choice. We could use Growl on it to reduce the amount of damage its Peck will do. Very rarely do I use these types of moves. But let's see if it was any benefit. And it was! Okay, that is... I'm quite glad I used that then, because it didn't do nearly as much damage as I feel it could have. Let's try out Razor Leaf. Maybe it'll crit and that'll make the not very effective portion of it worth it. And not. So we're just going to move on over to Tackle. And I think our Tackle and the next Poison might kill it. But with that Growl, maybe not. Oh, wow. Oh, a crit. Fantastic. That was kind of clutch, actually. We did need that. Because Chikorita, if he took a crit... Yeah, we're definitely switch back to Hoot Hoot here. Had Chikorita taken a crit from Peck. Don't know if it would have killed him at 15, but it would have put him much lower than I'd really prefer. Wow, you saved level 7 for last when you had level 10? Interesting. Very interesting. And Growth, okay, and so Hoot Hoot will go through this battle taking 0 damage, unless he misses, of course. And it's super effective, and we have beaten the Elder. And Hoot Hoot might level? Nope. We defeated Elder Lee. Ah, excellent. 1,200 Poké-Dollars, that's awesome. That's a lot of money. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Falconer, and you should be able to make good use of this. It's a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. Okay, so I guess they turned it into a TM, because Flash being an HM was balls. When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. Oh, Bellsprout knows Flash? Interesting. Or can learn it, I should say. Makes no sense. I'm trying to think of what it could do. But yeah, we're just going to use that Escape Rope to get out, because I really never use them anyways. So, if anything... Oh, even Hoot Hoot spins. That's cute. Ah, that's bright. So let's heal up, and then go see if we can catch the Pokemon that I would like. I know exactly who it is, and I believe I know where they are. In the same spot you can catch an Ekans, which, when I first played Silver, that was like when I went, oh man, I'm going to use an Ekans, and I did, and it turned into an Arbok, and I was so happy. One, I really like poison types, and two, I really like reptiles, so having a cool snake like that, it really just made my day. It made my playthrough, really. I believe I said, though, I never actually beat the game proper, so it made whatever playthrough I had. Well, maybe I did beat the Elite Four in this game, I don't really know, but yeah, if you want to come down here, that looks, what, golden? Yellow, orange, gold, not sure. Yellow, okay, yeah, Evercon. Yay! Yeah, right down here should be a grass patch, and if you keep going down here, it leads to the Ruins of Alph, I think it is, which is where you can catch an unknown. And we've got a Bellsprout out here. Let's actually just take it out, because we can get Hoot Hoot to level 12. Well, then why not? Dogger. But I think after this, I'm just going to cut to when I run into what I want. But I'm not sure. You know, we'll see what the next combat entails, I guess. I've got 3 minutes, holy cheese. So this will be a slightly shorter episode. And Hoot Hoot hit level 12, good. I do want to not have Hoot Hoot out, because the Pokemon we're trying to catch will be rather strong against Hoot Hoot as well. So I'll see you guys when I run into that Pokemon. There it is. I would like a Mareep, and I think it's nice that a Mareep's going to be a girl. So I could save state to cheat it a little bit in hopes of, helping me catch it, but I don't want to do that, so we're just going to use Tackle and hope for the best. Don't kill. Oh, very good. Okay. Chikorita is definitely weak enough. Okay, its attack fell as well. I wish we had Sleep Powder. I'd much prefer that over Poison Powder. Okay, so now that it's used Growl again, I feel comfortable doing one more Tackle. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, good. And Mareep used Tackle. See, Mareep is an electric type Pokemon, which is why I would like to have it. Use! Come on. Fingers crossed, everybody. Even though you'll be in the future. 2, 3. Yes! Gotcha! Mareep was caught! I think I used Mareep in my first playthrough of this, and I really enjoyed it. I usually don't like electric Pokemon. Wool Pokemon. The fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week? Wow. That is quick, and no, I don't want to give Mareep a nickname. But everyone, I'm going to call it here. So a little short of an episode, about a little under 20. I'm going to try to go for 20-minute episodes, by the way. Don't like 15, but I don't think Pokemon should be 30. But next time you see me, I'm going to have raised this Mareep a little bit. But let's actually take a gander at it real quick. See some of its core abilities. So it doesn't know any electric types yet, and it's static. Contact with Pokemon may cause paralysis. That is what I wanted. Don't really know what its other option is, but that is what I wanted. So I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, next you see me, I should have Mareep to at least level 10. Maybe more, but I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the taking down a Bellsprout Tower, or Sprout Tower. And I'll see you in the next episode when we take on Falkner, the something city gym. What is this city called? The Violet City Gym. I didn't know we were still doing colors in this game. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, take care everyone. I'll see you next time.